I say that because you've seen what's happening, right? The fundamental transformation of America is taking place, and ground zero is really almost right here. Illinois, the center of it, the 8th district. And we have an opponent that has supported every single thing that this fundamental transformation of America consists of. You know, larger government, higher taxes, reckless spending, and destroying the environment where our economy could and should be flourishing. So what we've been doing is we've been getting out and about. Just so you know, you all know the breakdown, right, of the district? 74,000 registered Democrats, 72,000 registered Republicans, 104,000 independents. Okay, so if you want to just do the basic math, we get 50% of the we get 70% of the Republicans and 50% of the independents. We win big time, you know, big time. So that's kind of what our focus is, and we've been hitting a lot of doors for the independents and knocking on doors and making phone calls and reaching out to them at special events. And what we're finding out is we are gaining their support 80% or higher of the people we talk to. Huge. And the two things I hear most often, well, sometimes they don't know us. They don't know us. Our name's not out there where it needs to be. We're going to change that. That's what tonight's part about. Well, who are you running against? When I say Tammy Duckworth, you definitely got my vote.
Great. And
then the next thing I did, well, you definitely got my vote. And then the second thing I would hear, something about the sympathy in that. It's actually angered people. So we got a wonderful opportunity. We got a wonderful night. I'm not going to talk real long because I'm going to give a little bit longer talk downstairs. But what I really would like to do is welcome someone we all know very near and dear to our hearts, a true conservative, somebody we all admire because he speaks honestly on the toughest issues of the day and without shrugging it. And he's a true inspiration. He's a true patriot in and out of uniform. And he's a guardian of the Republic. He's been a huge supporter of us, and he's endorsed us, and we can't be more thankful. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Colonel Alan West.
It's good to be back up here in Chicago. I was just here a couple of weeks ago. I'll continue to come back until, winter comes. I'm not coming back. But, the main reason why I'm here for Larry is one simple point. This is what I continue to try to hammer in the couple of days I've been here. It's the difference between two people who took the same oath. Okay? You take the oath that says, I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And those of you who have ever taken that oath know one simple thing. It has no statute of limitations. No matter if you're in your camouflage and your combat boots, or if you're in a suit and tie, or your birthday suit, you still have that oath part of your heart. And see, Larry Kaifesh will continue to honor that oath. Why am I here to support a Marine and not to support an Army soldier? It's very simple. That Army soldier has forgotten that oath. That Army soldier has taken that oath to a political party. That Army soldier has taken that oath to an ideology that is contrary, that is the antithesis of the Constitution that she once took an oath to support and defend. I can't agree with that. I can't allow that to happen. I don't want to talk about her service. It was great service to the United States Army, to the United States itself. But she forgot one simple thing. There's no statute of limitations on that oath. And that's the difference between Tammy Duckworth, Major United States Army, combat veteran, and Colonel Larry Kaifesh, United States Marine Corps, combat veteran. So don't talk about their service. Talk about what has happened after their uniform service. And therein lies the incredible distinction, the delineation between what is important for your future, for the future of your children and your grandchildren, and what is important for this great constitutional republic to continue on. Got a certain day coming up in September, and I love this day. September 7th, 1787, Constitution Day. And one little story that I love to tell people about Constitution Day is when Benjamin Franklin came out of Constitution Hall after they had ratified and approved the Constitution. He was met by a woman by the name of Mrs. Powell, Philadelphia socialite. Mrs. Powell said one simple thing, asked him a question. Well, doctor, what is it that we have? A republic or a monarchy? Franklin replied, you have a republic if you can keep it. If you want to keep this republic, send this Marine to Capitol Hill. Send that soldier back home. God bless you all.